Hello and welcome back to the Dojo of Gain. Today we have Denzel Washington. Looks like he's speaking up. He's not staying quiet about this. Let's see what he has to say.
Problems in our world today is human trafficking.
So what a responsibility you all have to tell the truth, not just to be first.
Now, the first step in eradicating this crime is awareness. Go see Sound of Freedom.
What do you make of all the fake news and it affects
If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you do read it, you're misinformed.
Among all the controversies and scandals that constantly hog the headlines, there's this one movie that's spilling the beans on a dark and sinister secret: illegal human trade. Sound of Freedom is literally showing us the bad and the ugly side of Hollywood. And here's the worst part. The industry seems to be giving it the cold shoulder, like they don't want it to succeed. But guess who's not having any of that nonsense this time? None other than the one and only Denzel Washington. Yep, you heard it right. This popular celebrity is putting his foot down and taking a stand against the industry's shady tactics. So what exactly did Denzel say?
So what a responsibility you all have to tell the truth, not just to be first.
The seasoned actor, known for his outstanding performances and down-to-earth demeanor, had some choice words to share about the current state of Tinseltown. In a recent interview with The Hollywood Reporter, he pulled no punches, calling out Hollywood's elite for their arrogance and lack of connection with everyday people.
It's like people say, the difficulty of making a movie. I'm like, send your son to Iraq. That's difficult. It's just a movie. It's like, relax.
Washington didn't shy away.
Looks like Denzel always keeps it real. Now, if you guys haven't watched many Denzel movies, you're missing out, because this guy is an amazing actor, probably one of the best actors that exist. One of the movies that I like most is Training Day. It's a great movie, but let's get back to the topic.
From addressing the declining ratings of big Hollywood award shows, attributing it to their overemphasis on pushing identity politics in the faces of viewers. He claimed that the public has grown weary of the so-called woke Hollywood elites who seem to believe they are above everyone else. They stand on stage, patting themselves on the back, and lecture the masses on how to live their lives, all while living in their lavish multi-million-dollar mansions. But it seems that not all celebrities have lost touch with reality. Denzel Washington, a man who has clearly retained his grounded perspective, voiced his disdain for this behavior among his colleagues in the entertainment industry. He recognized that when Hollywood figures present a more humble and realistic view of their own privilege, they earn the respect and admiration of the public. Denzel Washington's no-nonsense attitude didn't stop there. He questioned the notion that making movies is an incredibly difficult task, comparing it to being a garbage man or sending someone's child off to war.
I like being a garbage man better. But they weren't bad jobs. It's like people say, the difficulty of making a movie. I'm like, send your son to Iraq. That's difficult.
He scoffed at the idea that actors should think they are doing something special just by making a movie. Denzel's message was clear. Let's not get carried away with self-importance. Making movies is a luxury and a gift, not a heroic endeavor. Interestingly, Denzel Washington seemed to have found an ally in none other than Mel Gibson, a Hollywood figure who's actually promoting the Sound of Freedom movie.
Now, the first step in eradicating this crime is awareness. Go see Sound of Freedom.
So Gibson, who was sitting alongside Washington in the interview, was seen nodding in agreement with the veteran actor's candid remarks. Anyway, apart from agreeing with Mel about Hollywood, Denzel Washington has not only been a powerful presence in the entertainment industry, but has also played a crucial role in exposing the devious ways of the elite through his own genuine actions. The elites often try to present themselves as altruistic philanthropists, using their wealth and influence to portray an image of goodwill and benevolence. However, behind their carefully crafted facades, many of them are involved in heinous misdoings or simply enable such behaviors to persist.
All right, so basically being an elite is like being a boss in a video game, or like being a Super Saiyan within the realm of possibility of reality, right? So it is understandable that it's going to be more difficult for somebody that has so many options to stay on the right path. But either way, they are responsible. They are fully functioning adults, so they are responsible for what they're doing. And it's great that Denzel is willing to talk out, because I know most of these actors. They're scared to talk out against anything, but he has such a high skill level. He's such a respected actor. Really, what are they going to do to him? But let's keep going.
Stark contrast to Oprah's pompous display of elitism disguised as philanthropy, there's Denzel Washington, a true advocate for helping children. He's been actively involved with organizations like the Boys and Girls Clubs of America, Save Africa's Children, and the Nelson Mandela Children's Fund. Unlike Oprah's flashy endeavors, Denzel's commitment to making a difference is evident in his genuine actions and dedication. Aside from this, Denzel also exposed the underbelly of the movie industry, where powerful...
All right, I'm getting a call, so I'm going to end it there. But big ups to Denzel for speaking out. If you haven't seen the film, Sound of Freedom, you should check it out. It's a great film. Now, is it a film that you're going to enjoy? Probably going to make you feel bad, I'm not going to lie. But it is something that will open your eyes to things. And no, it's not a conspiracy theory. If you believe that is a conspiracy theory, you can simply go to Colombia and ask them where the guerrillas are, and you can find them pretty easily. Everybody who has ever been to Latin America or knows anything about Latin America knows that this exists for real. So it's that simple.